This one's called Dimensions. Okay, so we live in the third dimension. There's a forward and a backward, and an up and a down, and everything in between. There's everything around us. That's 3 dimensions. 2 dimensions is just flat. Is just flat. There's a forward and a backward and a left and a right, but there's no up and down. 1 dimension, I believe, is either just a point of light or just a line. I'm not sure. But you get the idea. So the 4th dimension, hey, Ginger, get out of there. The 4th dimension, there's an in and an out. And like we can see and we can imagine, go on, get 2-dimensional beings and a 1-dimensional beings, because we're in the 3rd dimension, we can see down into it. But they couldn't see us because we're up, and they don't have an up. So at the 4th dimension, they have another thing that we can't see, but they can see us, or they can perceive us. For people to think that this is all there is, like that, what we can see and we can smell and touch and all that, it's quite narrow-minded, closed-minded, small thinking. Because if someone in the 2 dimension, in the 2nd dimension, thought there's no people up there's no 3rd dimension, you know what I mean? That's ridiculous. There's nothing around us. Then who would be the stupid one? The people in the 2 dimension, 2nd dimension, that think that they're it, because they ain't it. There's a lot more shit going on than we can see, because our senses are rooted in the 3rd dimension. Some people have a 3rd eye, and they can see into that other dimension. And I can show you, and I can channel through my 3rd eye into this 3rd eye, the camera, and show it to you. So that's what the double rainbow was. I was perceiving through my 3rd eye and letting it flow in through my other 3rd eye with my camera, so that you can witness God like I did. These are little stories I tell around campfires. So this one I thought up. The true masters of the universe are the genes. Like you have the same eye colors as your parents, or hair color, or style of hair, or you look similar. Those genes replicate themselves, and they use our bodies to go through space and time. They possess us. We are nothing without them. So they're the physical masters of this world, because they continue on when our bodies die. So we go on to the spirit world, because my belief is that we are spirits before this body. This body is just a temporary vessel, and we will be spirits again after this body. Now, whether that means reincarnating, I don't know. But I know that just because my body dies does not mean that who I am dies. Keeps going. That's, and I have no way of proving that, but like, I use this 3rd eye to sense what is. Here's another example. Say you were born without the ability to hear whatsoever, all right? And as you grow up, you realize that there's something that you're not a part of. You don't have a sensor for that level of energy. Okay, so there's other senses that people have that not everyone realizes they have, and maybe some people don't, but I know I have them, and I can sense things that are just not sensible with our 5 senses. It's this 3rd eye right here, and with that 3rd eye, I can go into other dimensions, or another, I don't know which ones, but I can see things that other people can't. And I might not see them with my eyes or my ears, but I do see them with that other sensor, and you know, how do you explain sight? How do you explain sound or hearing? It's another sense. So there's more things out there than what we can perceive, believe me. Just the fourth dimension is going to be one above us that can see into us and knows that we exist. So to think that we are it, it's really stupid. That's my opinion. I guess it's worth what you paid for it. So the women who visit me, they come from all different aspects and walks of life. A lot of them are students, some young ones. A lot of couch surfers. It's just, I have an open heart to humanity, and I just prefer femininity. I just do. I feel more comfortable around a woman, and I'm just more at ease. Anyway, so yeah, I don't want anything from any woman that doesn't want to give it. And I don't believe in lies or cheating. I believe in open, free love, and I believe that jealousy is a wasted emotion. And I don't want to be possessed, and I don't want to be owned. I just want to be loved. So I just made that up myself right there as I was talking.